Welcome to Xtra presented by VDG Sports. I'm your host, Vince Douglas Gregory. No filter, very censored. Noobs, thank you for giving me an opportunity. Whether it was 1 second, 1 minute, or the entire episode, I just want to say thanks. Thanks for everything. Regs, we back at it again. Regs, we do what we do. Regs, this feels like it's every single day. It ain't every single day. It just feels that way. Sharing is caring. We share a lot, but we don't share everything. Non-verbal communicating peeps. I just wanted to say, but you know. And that's the he, and not the ha. And that's for the rest of yous. That's for the rest of you, not the nonverbal communicating peeps. How can I put this? I've been having some epic journeys. I've been having some battles. I've been doing what it do, journeys. And that's the ha this time. The ha. And I can't say that I won all of them. And I basically can't say that when I won, I really won, or, that whole mind bender, mind twisting of that. Okay. So if you don't know, I'd suggest you go back and review the historical documents, but I'll just give you the Vince's notes so you can catch up. The regs, you already know this. This ain't nothing new, but I am still fighting customer service battles. I understand the game. I know what it is. I know what's up, but there's one thing. Oh, there's a few things, but there's one thing that's standing out because I got to sing like a bird. I got to tell it. See something, say something. See something, say something. So I got to tell it. And I can't give this enough time to breathe. Usually I'll let it marinate. Usually I'll just sit back in the cut, sit back in the rough and just let it linger a little bit so I can collect my thoughts and so I can just get it all together how I want to present this, get it all together how I want to storytell, get it all together how I want to learn from that occasion. This, I just need to get it out there. This, I just need to say something. This, I just need to just go ahead and spit hot lava because it'll make me feel a little bit better. I ain't above being a little petty sometime, even though petty ain't in my nature, even though I don't know what the word mean. I might be misusing it. If I'm misusing it, please reach out and touch. Virtually, that is. Reach out and touch and let me know if I'm using it correctly or am I using it right. But I'm going to be petty this time. I'm going to be petty this time because I felt that like my intelligence was insulted. I felt like you was telling me something that just basically wasn't true. I get you're the middle person. I get that you are just there to be the echo chamber. But when you got me talking to robots, but when you got me dealing with robots, and the robots can't feel what I feel. The robots can't understand my word syntax. Some of you think that I am a robot. Some of you think that I have no emotions like I'm some computer program. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm a rogue computer program with malware or some kind of virus running through my veins that just make me spit hot lava. Maybe. Just maybe. Or I don't like my intelligence to be insulted. And if a robot's insulting my intelligence, how you think I'm going to feel when I get to a real person? And a real person is doing the same exact steps as the robot, asking the exact same questions as the robot. I mean, make it make sense. And I'm one of the first who say, make it make sense. And now making it make sense is something that people want to do and say all the time. You know what? You're welcome. You are welcome. But let me get to this. I understand trust but verify. I understand there's a lot of bad actors out there because there's a lot of bad actors doing bad things. I see it on a constant. I see it on a daily. I get that. I understand that. You got to protect the guilty in the game. You got to protect people from themselves. You got to do what you got to do sometime. You got to keep it moving. I can just throw out all kinds of words and jambalaya and stuff that just don't make sense just because it's words. Just because it's words. And you know I like to play with words. You know I like to play with words. But this was a different level. I can be put on hold. I can be manipulated or attempted to be manipulated. I can deal with a lot of things when it comes to a customer service representative. Go back, review the historical documents. I've grown. I had good ones. I've had bad ones. I have occasions where I just went off the rails. That was early on, by the way. That was early on. I've had occasions where I withstood. I stood strong. I bounced back, got off the floor. Every time I fail, I got right back up. I showed my resilience. But this was something new. I didn't know how to approach this. I didn't know how to act. So I just went with my gut feeling. And for the yous who's still here and new and don't understand, I go with my gut feeling. I go with my instincts. I go what feels right and what make me feel good. And that made me feel good at the time. So I'm just going to be petty. I'm just going to be that guy for this time. So I'm dealing with customer service representative. There's some things that just going wrong. There's some things that I need fixed. I spoke to the robot for about 5 minutes the first time, having a conversation. They couldn't help me because, it's a robot. And robot to robot communication ain't the best. Cyborg to robot communication ain't the best either. Human to robot, who knows? Who knows? Because I ain't human. I'm humane. So I got to a person, and I'm going through the same steps. That's cool. That's fine. I'm with it. It is what it is. It's Manny being Manny. But what made me go from 0 to 1 milli was when I am trying to do something, when I am trying to upgrade, when I am trying to put money into something, or when I am trying to not do something on the negative end, but do something on the positive end for that account. Why do I have to verify I am who I am? What a nefarious actor donate money? Would a nefarious actor put money into something when they just do the opposite? When they want to take out, when they want to destroy, when they want destruction, when they want to create chaos, when I'm completely doing the opposite, I still got to verify who I am. It's my account. It's my stuff. If I ain't who I am, what random person, bad person with evil intentions, bad intentions, do good deeds to a random account? That's what set me off. They wanted me to verify and then verify upon verify. I verified the first time. You asked for my information. I gave you my information the first time. Then you wanted me to verify again. Then I verified again. Then you want me to verify another time, talking about that I set up some code. I would have known if I'd have set up some code. And I told you I ain't have the code. And now you don't think I am who I am. What about all the other details and the level of detail that I gave you? That wasn't sufficient. You needed more. And at that point, I was like, hey, you need me to send you a DNA sample as well. What else do you need me to do? What other hoops you need me to jump through to do something positive, to do something good? If I was a bad actor, wouldn't I be doing the opposite? Wouldn't I be doing something bad? Wouldn't I be doing something like negative? And none of that was the case. And so that set me off. that just had me spitting hot lava. I knew what I was doing. I knew all the steps. I knew the breathing I should have been doing. I knew the time that I should have been taking, but that didn't make me feel good at the time. That wasn't going to make me feel good at the time because I am trying to do something good, and doing good make me feel good. And now you prevent me from doing something good. So I'm going to do something bad. I'm going to show you how I get dirty. I don't want to get dirty. I don't want to roll around in the mud. I don't want to roll around in the weeds with the snakes and the rats and all of that stuff. I want to be uplifting. I want to rise above it all, but I can't rise above it all because I'm trying to, and you making me jump when I don't want to jump. They was making me jump when I didn't want to jump. So I just had to. I had to, and it felt so good. It felt so lovely. I'm not ashamed. I don't feel bad about it. If it would happen again, I would have done it the same way. In the future, I'll do it the same way. That's personal growth there. That is personal growth. Don't take away my goodness. Don't make me do stuff I don't want to do. I want to do good. I want to be good. And I was doing that, and you was preventing me. And that's why I had to do what I had to do, and I'll do it all over again. Because the ultimate goal, the end game, was good, and the end game didn't happen and occur because it was being prevented. Don't prevent me from doing good. Don't prevent me from being good. That's right. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. Be sure to check out the website, extra.vdgsports.com. That is extra.vdgsports.com. You know what time it is. It is time to G to the O. And I'm not doing it. Still not doing it. Peace out.